I'm a regular traveler to Walt Disney World and I typically get the dining plan whenever staying on grounds. It is a really good deal if you use it wisely. However, there are a couple of things you might want to avoid if you truly want to get your full money's worth. Now, I usually get the regular dining plan, which includes one snack, one quick service meal, and one table service meal. I haven't priced out the version with 3 table service meals. I like to eat, but even that is a little bit much for me. The first thing I would say is be careful using a dining credit at a character meal, especially breakfasts. There are some character dinners that might cost between $35 and $40 that, for the experience given, might be worth the use of a credit. But many of the other character dining options are just not worth that credit. For example, 1900 Park Fare for breakfast. It's very fun, it's delicious. I highly recommend bringing your family, but it is around $23 a person for people over 10. Compare that to lunch at the Cellier, a 1 credit meal. Last time I went there, I had the New York strip steak for $32, the chocolate mousse for $6, and a soft drink for around $2. That brings the total dinner cost of $40. Compare $40 to $23. You're getting much more bang for your buck if you go to lunch at Le Cellier as compared to breakfast at 1900 Park Fare. So the only character dinners or character meals that come close is the Princess Dinner in Norway and 1900 Park Fare for dinner. Those might be worth it, but the other ones I would avoid. You might actually say, hey, Cinderella's Royal Table sounds really like a good deal because you're spending a lot of money there typically. You got a high dollar amount, but you have to remember it's going to cost you 2 dining credits to sit down at Cinderella's Royal Table. And that brings me to the next Disney dining don't. Do not use the 2 credits per meal restaurants. No, some people are going to swear by the Hollywood Brown Derby, and the dinner menu at Le Cellier does look really, really yummy. But dinner is the most expensive meal at Le Cellier. Is New York strip for $44, cheesecake for $8, and a soda for about $2. That's about $54 for 2 dining credits per person, or $27 a credit. Again, I don't think a dining credit is worth spending it if you're only getting $27 per credit. You cannot even get a meal that expensive at Brown Derby. So if you're going to go for the most bang for your buck, I would stick with the restaurants with 1 dining credit. Finally, never do the in-room pizza. Just think about it. It costs you 2 adult dining credits to order a pizza to your room. We've already established that a dining credit can be worth $40. Disney does not serve $80 pizza. Sorry, they have good chefs there. It's not worth $80 for their pizza. Now, if you really do not want to do any more than 1 big meal in a day, and you really want to get that character breakfast at Chef Mickey's, far be it from me to tell you no. The ultimate goal of Disney is to have a good time, so do what you want and have fun. But just make sure that if you're getting the dining plan that you're getting your money's worth. There are some really tasty places to eat, and when you get the dining plan, there is no difference between the $15 burger and the $32 steak. So get that steak and indulge yourself and enjoy it. If you're getting the $15 burger every single time for dinner, you might want to reconsider getting the dining plan in the first place. And also remember, regardless of how you choose to eat, if you go with the dining plan or not, just remember that tips are not included in most dining plan meals. So make sure to tip your servers well.